Welcome to my video project on cognitive adolescence and psychological development. Today I've gathered my friends and family. We'll start with the left side. Please state your name and age.
I'm Jaden, I'm 18.
I'm Cole, and I'm also 18.
I'm Dayton, I'm 19, I'm an old guy.
I'm Brandon, I'm 16. Follow me on Instagram, my friend Luke.
Child!
Okay, so the first question I'm going to be asking you guys is about family. When you're with your family, how do you reason with them? What makes you more hostile with them? What makes you more optimistic with them? What's your thought process, essentially?
Dang. I think it changed over the years. I think when I was younger, I was kind of like the worst. But I think as I've gotten older and I've gotten closer with my family, I think usually I'm less defensive and more open to talking to them. Most of our problems get solved sitting around the table and just talking. I don't know.
With me, I think whenever anyone starts yelling, that's gonna be the one thing that either sets me off or.
So it depends on the environment you're in?
Yeah, no. When anyone starts yelling, that's when I'll get extremely defensive and angry. But if our whole entire family's having a civil conversation and just talking about our issues with no yelling, then I won't have a problem with it. But yelling is really what just ticks me off, because then I'll yell back, and then I'll just get in more trouble, and then just everything will spiral out from there.
Yeah. I think I have to agree with both people there. If people start yelling, then I'm going to get defensive, and it's not going to solve the problem that we set out to fix. Another thing that'll get me aggravated is if family members will accuse me of doing stuff that I haven't done, and they won't back down to reasonable or logical answering, and so that'll usually put me on instant defensive mode, which is something that I'd like to change. But for the most part, when I interact with my family, I'm open to solve the problem and work together to resolve the issue at hand.
For me, I'm a very stubborn person. So when it comes to something that I want, I really fight for my ground. But if it's not really something that I care about too much, I'll just stay back, not really say anything.
Alright, the next question is, when you're out with your friends and a split decision arises among the group, where does your brain go? How do you think in this situation? What are you thinking? If you guys had to choose between Del Taco or Wingstop, how would you think? Would you guys think collectively, or would someone just be I want this, everyone follow me?
I think besides the fact that Wingstop is objectively better than Del Taco, usually if it was something else, democracy, man, you leave it up to a vote. And usually everyone has to agree on it. At least when I'm with you guys, it's usually everyone needs to agree on it.
Honestly, what Jaden said, collectively answer, and just what goes on in my brain is what's gonna please the most people without having an argument.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Just get the collective group to answer what they want to go and try to appease the most people.
Honestly, for me, I am a very controlling person, so I will try and take control, but in the end, I will ask for people's opinions, so yeah, I get collective answers.
Alright, and the last question I'm going to be asking is, if you're at school and faced with a difficult problem like a project, taking a test, or talking to a teacher about your grade, how do you reason with the upcoming challenge? What's your thought process?
D's get degrees.
Honestly, if I was alone and I had my own time to work, I would do all my work. So, but sometimes
What you do just to get by?
Yeah, sometimes I would get
nice
lazy
middle
and do
ground.
some stuff, but
Okay.
I would usually do my work.
B's get degrees too, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, at least for me personally, when I go to school and get faced with problems and stuff, I tend to sacrifice some other things just to get it done and get it out of the way. I like the mentality of just...
You become dormant.
Yeah, I do become a little dormant. It's a little bit of a hermit, but I try to get the work done so I can hang out and have fun afterwards.
For me, I don't really do anything about it unless my grade really depends on it.
So after me asking you these questions, we've learned more about cognitive development in the adolescent mind. What cognitive means is to think and reason. So essentially my question for you after learning all of this is, how do you think the friends, family, and social aspect of you having to think and reason has affected your personality in the long run?
I think my family formed all the best things about my personality, and because they're the ones that raised me, and all the worst things about my personality, I think was created by school.
I'm with Jaden on that one, 100%. School did a lot of good, but also a lot of harm for me. And but my family got me through it all and supported me. But sometimes school can waver them. So, but mainly it was all good things. So.
I have to agree with everyone on this one. I know this is a cop-out answer, but still, I feel like that school isolated me, did teach me how to learn, how to study, all that good stuff, but it also isolated me from friends and family. But my family was there to support me, help me get through it, and gave me good personality traits.
Yeah, definitely same. School has always been a struggle for me, but the home aspect of things definitely has been supportive and gives me comfort whenever I need it, unlike school.
Well, you guys did a great job. Thank you for helping me with that video today. I hope you learned some more stuff about psychology. And
Thanks, Brando.
Thanks,
thank you
Brando.
very much.
Thanks, Brando.